Hello, welcome to the daily devotional for Monday, August 28th. My name is Tim. I serve as lead pastor here at the River at Eureka River Online. Good to be with you today. And so earlier, I was going through my phone, and I do that from time to time, clear up, data and stuff, eliminate old photos and video clips and stuff. And I ran across this video clip that was shared with me almost a year ago, actually just over a year ago. And um, and it's pretty awesome. It's a great story, and a great witness of how God can work in someone's life. And so this video features Missy, who is the custodian here at the River at Eureka. She's been in that role for over a year now. And when she shared this with me initially, I remember listening to it. I was amazed at the story and what she experienced, how God worked through her. And so I asked her, "Hey, do you mind if I share your video that you shared with me with the congregation in the community through the daily devotional?" She said, "Absolutely." So here is Missy's story, and I hope it encourages you. God bless you. Have a great day. There she is.
Hi, my name's Missy. I just wanted to share a story that happened. I tried one day to get off work because I have two jobs. I was exhausted and nobody would pick up my shift. So I was like, okay, whatever. Went into work. We were pretty slow. I had a table and it was this lady and she was by herself. So I went up to introduce myself and she kind of grabbed my arm and she started crying. And I was like, "Are you okay?" And she's like, "Yeah, I'm really sorry. This is the first time I've been out to eat by myself since my husband passed away last December." And I was like, "I am so sorry." I was like, "You know what? I'm going to sit down and I'll just sit here and have a conversation with you." We were pretty slow, so I only had about 3 tables, and kind of talked to her a little bit. And I told her, I was like, I lost the father of my children a couple years ago, so I definitely can relate to how you're feeling. It's like, good thing it's not going to be this hard forever. I was like, you will learn a new norm. And then she was telling me how, she has a lot of people that are, "You're okay, you can do this." And I was like, take your time. Everybody grieves differently. I was like, and it's going to hit you differently every day. Some days you'll be okay, some days you won't. And I told her, I was like, it's really funny. I didn't want to come into work today. I'm like, but obviously maybe I was meant to be here today. And she goes, "Well, I tried coming last night, but I couldn't come. I couldn't get out the door." She's like, "Today I felt a little bit better and I was able, to get out of the door." And I was like, "Well, maybe we were meant to be here together today." And then I began to let her know, that I would help her if I could in any way. When I did lose the father of my children, it was a year after I lost my best friend. And at that point, I was pretty angry with God. Not gonna lie. And I told her, I started recently working at a church here in Eureka. I was like, and since then, I have really opened up again and started talking to God and praying. And she was like, "Well, what church do you work at?" And I was like, "Oh, right here in Eureka. It's called The River." And she grabbed me again and she's like, "My friend just invited me to church there." And without hesitation, I was like, "Well, if you ever want to go to service, let me know and I'll go with you." Which is a huge thing because myself, besides working at a church, I haven't been to church in I couldn't tell you how long, because I have been pretty angry with God. But it's pretty amazing how He's working on me. He's changing my life and bringing me back to Him. I thought that was a pretty cool story. Wanted to share that with you. Thanks.